Hey guys, Steve here, how's everyone going? Well, we found another fantastic spot. Well, I didn't find it, Annie found it again, and it's another hip camp spot. I really love these little hip camp places we keep finding. This one here is a beauty. It's on the Burrum River, just near Howard in Queensland. So I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is because you'll have to search for it, or if you message me, I'll let you know exactly where it is. Because we reckon it's a great little secret camping spot. It's absolutely beautiful, but I'm going to show you around just so it whets your appetite. So for all my YouTube followers, if you liked and subscribed and you want to know where it is, there's Rob hanging out the back of his car there. We're camped down here, and you can see our little camping spot area over there. We've got all the dots and everything corralled up. I'll go down there in a minute, but I thought I'll just take you for a walk around and show you around here. So have a look over here, all really nicely mowed, great little camping spots. But have a look down here. You got the river down there. You can go fishing, kayaking, you can even camp right down on the river's edge if you want. Absolutely fantastic. I've had my line chucked in there, like usual. I've fed the fish plenty of bait, and they've enjoyed it, but they haven't enjoyed jumping on my rod for me. But there's the track we come down in with our dots, and even seen a guy up here with a motorhome the other day. There's a guy up the top there. There's another big landing area up there. I might go for a walk up there in a sec and show you up there. But have a look at these spots here. Look at this one right here. Like if we weren't with a group of people up there at the moment, all sort of camping around each other, Annie and I probably would have just parked our dot, backed it in here, had our kitchen hanging out here, had our fire pit right there, and look at that. Isn't that amazing? And there's a few camp spots here like this right on the edge of the river here. So you can see it running all the way up there. It's not far, I'll give you a bit of a clue. It's not far from Trinity Islands and Burnett Heads. But it's been wonderful. I just thought I'd show you around and just show you why I said there a little while ago when I did the S.A.W Park one, why you should really download the Hip Camp app and take advantage of it. This one here, believe it or not, 20 bucks a night. Yep, $20 a night. How good is that? So have a look here. I think the tide's turned, it's coming back in again. She comes up fairly high at night. We've been throwing some crab pots in there. Haven't caught any crabs, but we caught a heap of bloody little, I don't know, they're like prawns or yabbies. Bob cooked them up yesterday and they bloody tasted like prawns, I tell you. But a couple of kayaks here that you could probably take out if you wanted to. And another little jetty over there, but we had some crab pots thrown just in off the edge here and caught a few of them. But have a look at this, how great is that, guys? Absolutely fantastic, isn't it? We've really enjoyed our stay here. It's going to be one of those places that if we want, it's only about 2.5 hours, 3 hours at the most for us from home, from Kingaroy. And how stress relief would this place be just to come for the weekend or for a week or so and just camp down here. It's Howard's only 5 k's up the road there. Make sure you go to the bakery in there. I'll show you some photos of some stuff. I'll put them up on the screen or at the end of some of the stuff we bought from the bakery. Their pies are absolutely awesome, and they've got a little IGA in there which is really well stocked. Butcher shop, so you're supporting a local town as well, which helps out. But another little great camping spot just here. There's little fire drums lying around all over the place here if you want to take advantage of those if you haven't got a fire pit. But there is a little bit of a boat ramp there, so you can back your boat in there if you want to take it out as well. At high tide, you probably wouldn't get out there at low tide, but high tide you'd have no trouble at all. And we're up on the top landing up there. So we might go for a bit of a walk up there and show you where we are. There is a little track up the back there too. There's another camping spot up the back there, but I don't know whether it's still being used. Seems to be pretty well cordoned off up there at the moment. It probably gets too wet. But you can see our little camping spot over here. We're all sort of corralled up. Phil Demiato from Phil's Camping and Touring should be down here soon. He's going to come down and join us. We had Rob the Wanderer here for a couple of days, and we've got Bob and Kim and our camper over there, and we've got the hexi tarp set up in the middle, and we've collected a bit of firewood, and we've got Rob here from Australian Camping and Four Wheel Drives. Have a look at his setup, guys. Like, he roughs it when he goes camping. He's got a bloody coffee machine in there, bloody ovens, a power system that would run a small city, and bloody electric chainsaws, which we cut all that wood up. I'll put a bit of a video up of him and Bob cutting up a bit of firewood. How you going?
Good, thanks, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, so what are you doing over here, mate?
Getting pizza doughs ready.
Yeah, so Rob's going to cook up some pizzas tonight. We're all been sharing the cooking duties, and
that's making up the pizza dough, getting it all ready so it'll rise a bit for tonight. And then
yeah, so he's got all these secret mixture there. Like, it's pretty
simple. Just we've got a little bit of yeast, a little bit of salt, flour, and a bit of water goes into that, and that'll make the dough for us. It's so easy.
Yeah.
I use a app called the Pizza app, and it tells me what I've got to put in there. So I'm making up seven dough balls, and I'm going to let it rise for about 5 hours. Works out the temperature, tells me how much flour, salt, water, yeast I need there.
Cool.
So pretty simple, eh?
And you're using one of those uni.
Yeah, we'll get the uni oven out later, and we'll put it on the table up over there.
Do you still sell those at your store,
No,
or
we can get them in, I think, for people, but we don't really sell them very
do you have a similar one, or
you mean?
as in a pizza little oven like that, or?
Oh yeah, they've got other little pizza ovens.
Yeah.
They've got a new one coming out for the fire pits as well.
Yeah. Rob's got he runs the Drifter Stockton store at Slacks Creek.
Yeah.
Heaps of camping gear in there, so check them out if you're after some good camping gear. But he's got a great little setup here, and he's got this new Outbound Shield 6. I've got a video out about that. Rob's got one too. How is it, mate?
It's fantastic. I love it. Yeah, this is the best thing ever, I reckon, mate.
Yeah.
Just one hand, just fold the whole thing out, and I mean, obviously, you know how you don't have to have poles in if you don't want to, so it just comes straight out.
Yeah, a guy actually put a comment up on my video this morning about whether you could put the poles crooked if you wanted to follow the, what's the name of the wall, and you could, like, you just have to make sure you don't bend your top on them, but you could put them on a bit of an angle.
If it's small enough, you could definitely put it in
yeah, and that would give you a little bit more room walking around your walls.
Yeah, definitely could.
But yeah, Rob's got a great little setup, and Bob and Kim over there in their old Dot Equip trailer and his Ford Ranger. And we've got our Crazy Dog rooftop tent trailer over there. And I won't put Kim on the thing, but she's over here bloody knitting or making something. Crocheting. Yep. And we've got all our fire pits set up. Like I said, firewood here. I've used the first cook up in the camp cube last night. I didn't cook up, we just sat around it. Used it for boiling up a bit of water. Stay tuned for more on that down there, Aussie made product. And the FJ's been going great. Another thing I got over here as well, people have been asking me about, is my iTech World 100 watt solar panels, how they are performing. I will do a video on those and let you know, so stay tuned for that one. And I've got my little iTech World solar generator there charging up. It's been going great. That's been doing the job charging it up, but that'll be in another video. But as you can see, really peaceful little spot down here. There is a toilet over there if you're game. It's a pit toilet. No, it doesn't look much, but it'll do the job if you haven't got one. But like I said, not going to tell you exactly where it is or the name of this place. If you want to know, you message me and I'll tell you where it is. But I'm not going to put it on this video, so we'll call this our little secret bit of paradise, our camping spot. Some of you might know where it is, but absolutely fantastic. So yeah, thanks very much, guys. Like I said, it's only 5k's from Howard. There's a tiny little bit of dirt road you got to drive into the property, but it's well signed. You will find it on HipCamp, so it's not hard to find. You just search HipCamp places around Howard, and you'll definitely find this place. So thanks very much, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like always, if you've got any questions, queries or comments, leave them down below. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Look at that. Steaming hot rub pizza. Cool, mate. Cheers for the pizza cooker.
Cheers, mate.
Everyone enjoy?
Yeah, good. That's beautiful.
Mate, can I get a caramel latte, please? 2 sugars. The Rob Coffee Shop is now open with the help from Phil's generator. I love this peaceful place.
All serenity.